Oh, sorry. Nearly finished. I've nearly finished watching absolutely every series on Netflix. You probably have too. I hope you're not too bored at home. But we're going to carry on today with the next lesson for Brain Drain, which is lesson 8. And hopefully you've done your designs for your website, that each person in your team has made a design. You've done a technical design, you've done a graphical design, you've done an index. You've also said why you think your design is really good. And we're going to get to the next stage now, is just choosing the design. So if you can remember from last lesson, technical design, and also what needs to be in an index page. Now, the key thing to do now, before we go on and choose a design, is to have a showcase. Now, normally we do that in the classroom, but we're not in the classroom. But it's a good idea just to show your designs to others. See if they've got any comments or ideas how to make your website better. And this is super important. You don't want them to say whether you've got a pretty design or not. Maybe you've done some really nice drawings. They need to look at it and say, do you think that your design is going to turn into a good website? That's the main important thing. Now, before we go any further, don't forget to upload your designs. Now, if you can remember, some people do beautiful designs and then forget to put them in or hand them in. So just remember that you can go to your Word document, you can do it in insert here, and then choose a picture, and then take a photo maybe of your design or scan it in. Just select it there, and just give an example. Select it there. Let's just take this one, stick that in there, and then make sure it's big enough for somebody else to read it. Just make that big there, and then save that. So once you've done that, you can crack on, and we can go back to the next stage, which is going to choose our design. Okay, so today in the lesson, we're going to make sure that we understand how to check the rubric. We're going to grade our specifications with our designs and explain our designs to others. Now, if you look at the rubric, there's 3 things we need to do. And it says develop a list of success criteria. That's your specifications. Presents feasible design ideas. That's your website design. And then the last thing it says is present the chosen design describing the key features. And that's basically what we're doing now. You can look at your designs and describe what is good about them. Now, how are we going to do that? Is we're going to compare all the designs to the design specification. And you're going to choose the design you will make and explain why it's the best one. That's the key thing here. Don't just say we chose Paul's design because it was clearer and it was better for the target audience, but explain why you think it was better. So you're going to compare all the design to the design specifications, choose the design, and list all your specifications. So in your design folder, what you need to do is get your specification list, put it in there again, and fill in the table as to what other people thought of your design. So for example, maybe there's 2 people in your group. You put put a column for one design, a column for another design, and then say which design meets the specifications the best. Yeah. Now, I've used colors for that. Some people want to use grades or just maybe a tick in there. As long as it's clear which design met which specification. Okay, now this is the list of things that you can find on Magister, the list that we've created. Don't forget to look at your list, your checklist, and to make sure that you've done everything for criterion B. So hopefully today we've done which design did you choose and why? Why did you base your choice on that design? What do you like about it? Don't forget, explain as much as possible. Next lesson, we're going to go straight on to criterion C, which is creating the solution. So we're actually going to go and make our websites, which should be cool. Okay, that's it for today. If you have any questions, both Mr. Von Ryan and myself should be available right now for them. Don't forget to share your document, ask for feedback if you want it. Hope you're well, and we'll see you next lesson.